Let's get to this next topic. This next topic is Big Baby Davis. Yeah, this is tough. Stealing money. 40 months. He got convicted of taking money from the NBA's health reimbursement plan. NFL has one as well. And he got 40 months for it. Now we know some other names have been caught up in this before. Clinton Portis, I remember as well. I think he had to do 6 months or so. Other guys. I just want to explain to y'all what's really happening in these scenarios. So y'all can be like, damn, what? Let me explain it. So when you retired, you've accrued all these benefits. One of the benefits, one line item, is health reimbursement. So basically, you go to the pharmacy, you need a prescription filled. You want to get you one of those hyperbaric chambers. You want to get you a good posturpedic bed. You want to get surgery, all this stuff. Like everything that has to do with your body, because your body was your instrument you used to play pro sports, right? All those things get reimbursed. Now, for me, I think I started off with like $250,000 in reimbursements. Now, if you grew up on welfare, raise your hands. If you grew up on food stamps, keep your hands up. Yes, I was on welfare, food stamps. You remember the difference? County check welfare was the money, they sent you a check from the Treasury Department of Government, and you can go anywhere and cash that and get cash. Cash. Food stamps were, hey, we're giving you this book of food stamps back in the day. Now they give you a card. They give you a book, $1, $5, $10, $20, $100, $50. Funny money, we called it. It looked all green and orange and purple and all this. But you didn't have cash. This was to be used for food only. So some stores, the hookup, you could go there and get some food, and they'll let you get some drinks, and then they'll let you get maybe some items, accessories in the store. Some of the grocery stores had like pots and pans. Food stamps, you wasn't even supposed to get that, they said. But some stores hooked us up, I remember that. But the point is, I couldn't go buy a car with food stamps. But if I collected enough welfare checks, I got a down payment on a 75 Monte Carlo. This is what happens. It's so tempting to steal this money because it's $250,000 for me. I'm just going to assume Baby Davis had something in that world. $250,000 sitting right here, but you got to use it towards this. Now you can, you should, you will, but I also got this. Ain't no way I can use it up there. No, you got to go this way. But what about right there? Look at that new car, look at that down payment, look at that light bill, look at that gas bill. That cell bill, my mortgage, you sure? No, you got to use it for your body only. This is not a justification video. This is just tell you what's going on. So cats, whatever their financial situation is, get to a place where they like, funk it, got to do that. And now, I know a guy that got sentenced to 18 months in prison because he worked at the health facility, and he's a nice guy, good guy, but it's tempting to steal this. He was setting up all the NBA players. Matter of fact, it might have been Big Baby. I don't want to go too deep into it because he already got convicted. He was taking their insurance claims, and they either weren't coming or they weren't coming as much as they were advertising to get that money back reimbursed, and then they were all making profit. So then he was basically converting the money, laundering, I guess they call it, huh? He's converting the money, say, oh yeah, come here. I know your knee hurts. Let me see your knee. You're okay. All right, that's $100 for me. Now I give you 80 and I keep 20. And then come back tomorrow though. Nah, actually just send me the note. You ain't even gotta come. What you talking about, Willis? That's how you go that way instead of that way. So that's that explained, man. Has it been tempting to me? Nah. I did ask questions. I was like, wait a minute. Please tell me every way I can use this, because I grew up on food stamps. I was like, wait, I can use it. I was like, which way I can use it? And then I started thinking, I got 4 kids. Shoot, I'm about to run through that. I think I'm down to like 180, 190. Not bad, right? $60,000, $70,000 going to CVS doing this instead of like, all right, here's my money, here's my wallet. I'm like, nah, this is the NFL's wallet. Go use it, right? So that's what's happening with those guys. 40 months is forever in jail. Prison, I've been to jail twice in the holding tank, that cell, whatever the hell, for 6 hours, and I think 1 hour. Felt like 9 lives. I lived 9 lifetimes, I should say, in that damn cell. That 1 hour felt like, I was like, this can't be life. There was 6 hours? Oh, what the fuck? I was like, I'm never doing nothing bad again in my life. Never. That's tough.